Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss Cambridge IGCSE Extended Mathematics Paper 2 from May-June 2021. And it is 0580. Paper component is 2-1. So let's start with question number 1. Write down the order of rotational symmetry of this diagram. The order of rotational symmetry, if we rotate this object, we can see after 190-degree rotation this will come here, and then again after 90-degree it will come here, and again after 190-degree it will come again here, and then lastly after another 90-degree it will reach here. So in all the 90-degree cases we will get the same object, that is same diagram. That's why the rotational symmetry is of order 4. Next is, on this diagram, draw all the lines of symmetry. So these are the 4 lines of symmetry. One is horizontal, another is vertical, and then we draw this diagonally and this. So these are the 4 lines of symmetry. Here's the second question. The probability that a train is late is 0.15. So if P, we can take it as 0.15. Then write down the probability that train is not late. Not late means 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 0.15, and that is 0.85. That's the probability that train is not late. Third question is, the stem and leaf diagram shows the number of hours that each of 16 students studied last week. And the key is given 1, 2 means 12. It represents 12 hours. First part is to find the median, second part is to find the mode, and the third part is to find the range. So median means mid value, and if there are 16 values, which of course are the even number of values, then we will find 16 by 2, that is 8th value, and 8th plus 1, that is 9th value, and we will find out these two values, and the median would be the mean of these two values. So since it is always in the stem and leaf diagram, we always get the data in the ascending order. So it is going to be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th number, and hence this is the 9th value. And we can see it will be the same thing from the last also. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and 9th value. So from both the ways, these are the two values which would be the 8th and 9th value. So the median is going to be 27 plus 29. It is not 7 and 9, it is always 2 and 7, that is 27 and 29, and divide by 2, it is going to be 28 hours because it is given as the hours. Next is the mode. The highest frequency term, we can see this 1 is coming 2 times, so it is 21, 21. So the highest frequency term is 21, so the mode is 21. The range is maximum value minus minimum value. So maximum value we can see we will get it from here, and minimum value we will get it from here. So this is going to be 47 minus 12, that is 4 minus 7 minus 2, 5, and 4 minus 1, 3. So the range is 35 hours. This is the fourth question. The diagram shows 2 parallel lines. We can see these 2 are the parallel lines and intersected by 2 straight lines. So we have the 2 straight lines also. Find the values of A, B, and C. So whenever we have parallel lines and one transversal, we should always focus on the corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, and if there is a triangle, then we can talk about the angles and properties as well. And a straight line means linear pair. So from here we can see A, and of course whenever 2 lines intersect we get the vertically opposite angle, and these 2 are vertically opposite angles, so A become 59 degree. Actually it only 59, no need to make the degree because it is already given as a degree. And then we see this 2 angle, they are corresponding angles, so B is 37, and for C we have 2 values, either we do 59, this B is 37, So C we can find by just angle sum property. 180 minus 59 plus 37, and that is going to be 9716, 53819. 180 minus 96, that is 84 degree. 84 C values. Fifth question, work out 6 minus 5 plus 8 minus 1. In the vector we know that we add the x component with x component and y component with y component. So it is 6 plus 8, 14, and minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. Similarly here, when we multiply a constant in a vector, we multiply in both. So it would be 3 times minus 4 and 3 times 7. So it is minus 12, 21. Sixth question, A part. The nth term of a sequence is n square plus 3n. Find the first 3 terms of this sequence. So if they have asked for the first 3 terms and we have the nth term, so we will talk about the first term. First term means n equals 1. So if we put n equals 1, it is 1 square, that is 1 plus 3. And n equals 2 will give us second value. Second value, and that is going to be 2 square plus 3 into 2. That is 4 plus 6, 10. Here it is 4. And the last one is when n equals 3, then it will get the third term, and that is 3 square is 9 plus 3 3s are 9, and that is 18. So it is 4, 10 and 18. B part, these are the first 5 terms of a different sequence. Find the nth term of this sequence. First of all, we will see if this is a AP, means we get the common difference. 18 minus 25 is minus 7. 11 minus 18 is again minus 7. 4 minus 11 is again minus 7. Minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. So nth term would be minus 7 times n plus a value here. So we know that n value, that when n value is 1, we get 25. And here if you put n equals 1, we'll get minus 7. So minus 7 with some value has to be 25, and hence the value would be 25. This minus will come here, it is 7, so this has to be 32. So it is nth term is minus 7n plus 32. Seventh question is simultaneous equations. You must show all your working. 2x plus y equals 3 and x minus 5y equals 40. We can do by substitution method as well. Otherwise we can multiply in the first equation by 5, so that we get plus 5y and here minus 5y, and then we can add and cancel. So if we multiply the first equation by 5, we will get 5 2s are 10x plus 5y equals 15, and then we add this second, and let's say this is the third equation. We will get this as 11x. These two got cancelled, and 45 plus 15 is 55, and hence x value become 55 over 11, that is 5. And once we get x value as 5, I will put in any of the equation. Let's put it in the second one. So 5 minus 5y equals 40, that is 5 minus 40 is 5y. I took this thing here and minus 5y here, so that it become plus 5, and this is minus 35 equals 5y, or y equals 30 minus 35 by 5, that is 7, minus 7, sorry. So the values are, we will write here, x equals 5 and y equals minus 7. Eighth question, without using calculator, work out 1 3 over 8 minus 5 over 6. And you must show all your working and give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So first of all, we will break this and write the mixed fraction as improper fraction. 8 ones are 8 plus 3, 11 over 8 minus 5 over 6. And we know that LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. So 8 we can multiply by 3 numerator and denominator. For 6 we can multiply and divide by 4, so that we get this as 24 in denominator, and numerator is 33 minus 20 over 5 4 is 20 over 24. And once we have the common denominator, we can simply operate in the numerator minus. So it becomes 33 minus 20 is 13 over 24, and that's the simplest form of the fraction. Ninth question is, A is a point 5 comma 5, B is the point 9 comma 3. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. So midpoint of AB, we can take it as M. Midpoint of AB is the sum of x coordinates divide by 2 and sum of y coordinates divide by 2. So this is 5 plus 9, 14 over 2, and here is minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2 over 2. So altogether we got 7 comma minus 1, and that's the midpoint of AB. Find the length of AB. Length of AB, if we know the formula for, if you have x1 y1 and x2 y2, the distance is given by, distance d is given by square root of difference of x whole square plus difference of y whole square. So similarly, if we use here, we will get 9 minus 5 x coordinates difference whole square plus y coordinates, that is 3 minus 5 become 3 plus 5 whole square, and it becomes square root of 9 minus 5 4, that is 16, and plus 3 plus 5 8, square is 64. So it becomes 0.61718. So it is root 80, and we can write our answer root 80 in the decimal. By calculator it is coming 4 root 5, that is 8.9442 and so on. So we can write till 3 significant figure, since it is not mentioned, so it is going to be 8.94. First question is, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So we can see it can be either reflection or rotation, and we can easily recognize that it is going to be a rotation like this in the anti-clockwise. So two things, first of all, this will come in 3 marks always. So first thing, we have decided it is going to be a rotation. It is rotation, and 90 degree anti-clockwise. And how we figure it out, we can see this is the base here, and after 90 degree this horizontal line will become vertical line. That's why it is a 90 degree, and it is going from this direction, so that's why it is anti-clockwise. But we need to find the center of rotation, and for that we will join the two corresponding points and we will draw its perpendicular bisector. So I did it here. I joined this 2 point and its perpendicular bisector is this. It is a perpendicular bisector, means these two are equal and this line is 90 degree. Similarly, these 2 points are corresponding points. I joined them and draw the perpendicular bisector. It meets here, and this point is x coordinate, of course, 0, and y coordinate is -1. So the center of, we'll write center of rotation is 0, -1, and each term carries 1 mark. Triangle A onto triangle C. Triangle A onto triangle C means, again, we can see it is a stretch. So first of all, we'll join the 2 points and we'll see where the lines meet. So here we have joined these 2 points, corresponding points, and we got the point of intersection as 6, 6. So it is a stretch of, and now the scale factor, we have 3 things to tell. First one is a stretch, and corresponding to this side length, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is only 2, so the scale factor it is reduced, so scale factor is 1/3, and center of enlargement is 6, 6. So we will say it is stretch and with center of enlargement. Sorry, we should write not write stretch, we should write enlargement. Enlargement is the term for the transformation. Enlargement, and center of enlargement is 6,6, and the scale factor is 1/3. And draw the image, the B part, draw the image of triangle A after a translation by vector 2, 10. 2 is horizontal translation and 10 is vertical translation. So if we translate this point to horizontally, it would be coming here. Corresponding to this point, it will come here, and corresponding to this point, it will come here. And now for the horizontal, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will come here, and this will also come here. And since there is a gap of 6, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this will come here, and then we will join these points. Then it is going to be a translation of vector A. We can mark it as D. Translation of vector A, translation of this by vector 2, 10. Here's the question number 11, A part. Simplify fully. So first of all, we have 1, 2, 3 things here, and whole power is 4. So first of all, let's distribute the power completely in all three, because it's a multiplication. So 4 to the power 4, A to the power 4, B to the power 5, whole to the power 4. And now 4 to the power 4 is 4 power 4 is 256. It is 256, and A power 4 is there, and power to the power is got multiplied, so B to the power 5 4 is 20. So that's the answer, 256, A to the power 4 and B to the power 20. And we have to be very careful whenever we are distributing the powers. We have to give all the things which is there in the multiplication. So general mistake is like we give this power to 5 only, not to 4, not to 8. So that's the biggest mistake. So we have to give this power to all. Now B part is 2, P to the power 1/3 is 6. So find the value of P. So first of all, we will clear P. So P to the power 1/3 is 6/2, that is 3, because we can divide both the side by 2. So we'll get 3 here, and then P become 3 to the power 3. Like by taking the cube both the side, we remove this and become P 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. C part is 81 square divided by 3 to the power t is 9. Find the value of t. So first of all, we'll write whatever is given. 81 square over 3 power t is 9. So we can simply cross multiply it and simplify 81 square. So 81 square is 81 into 81 is 9 times 3 power t. Now we can cancel this, and we get this as 9 1s are 9 and 9 8s are 72. So 729 equals 3 power t. And we know 729 is the power of 3, because it is 3 into 3 into 3, and that is what we can get from the calculator directly. 729 equals, and there is a button key named fact, then it is directly, it will show that it is 3 to the power 6. So from here we got 3 to the power 6 as 3 to the power t. Comparing these two, we get directly t value as 6. And here's the 12th question. The profit of a company decreases exponentially at a rate of 0.9% per year. In 2014, the profit was $9,500. Calculate the profit in 2019. So the time n is 2019 minus 2014, that is 5 years. And since there is a decay, exponential decrease, so rate of interest of this is 0.9%. 20%. And initial profit, we can see 2014, the profit in the 2014 is the initial profit, that is 9,500 or $9,500. So the profit in 2019 would be, profit in 2019 is going to be 9500 times 1 minus 0.9 over 100 to the power 5, and this will be 9500 into, and we can calculate 1 minus 0.9 over 100 is 99,991 over 1000, and to the power 5 is 0.9558027, and so on. And when we multiply by 9500, we get this value as 9080.126, and so on, and we give our answer till 3 significant figure always, and that's why it is $0.9080 is the profit in 2019. So that's it for this video. We'll discuss the rest of the questions in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.